I'm Satish Rawal and I'm going to teach you prepositions of time. I have noted down a few words during, for, until or till, since, from, to, ago, before, by, after, to, past, between and within. Alright. I would just like to give few examples so that meaning is going to be clear and you will also understand how to use them. Okay, during we use when something is happening and in that duration we do something, we use this language. Suppose you are watching TV, right? But when break comes, there are commercial breaks, actually ads come on TV when you watch a serial or some program. So then you can use this language. During break, during commercial breaks, I go to drink water. Why? Program is so interesting and nobody is ready to leave that program. They want to enjoy this. So you are using this language here. During commercial break, I go to drink water. Here you are using, but this always refers when something is happening during vacation, during interval, during recess period. Whenever you are using this language, you have to keep one thing in mind, that you are talking about something, that one action is already happening and you are talking about some other action. The next one is for, for, right? This is so much common word, preposition of time in English language, and we always use this about saying something for till the period, right? Okay, I will sleep for 3 hours tonight. Here I am using for here. I will sleep for 3 hours tonight. That means you are talking about the time. So you are using for here. Until. Till and until basically we use to say some specific and certain time. Right. He will finish his task till tomorrow. You see the language here, till tomorrow. That means not beyond tomorrow. Whenever you are using till or until language, you have to keep in mind that is not going to cross the time that you are specifying in your language. If you cross that, it's going to be wrong. So he will finish his task till tomorrow, means maybe till tomorrow, right? Okay, that means he is already doing work and he needs time, this much time, till tomorrow. Since we mostly use this language when we use perfect continuous tenses, right? I have been teaching English since 2015. Here you see one thing I would like to make clear. Whenever using since language, it must have a point of time. Point of time. We use for period of time and since for point of time. If you say I have been teaching English since 2015, so you are specifying time here, point of time, and that's why using since language. From to, that's very easy to understand. We start something from a period of point of time and we finish something at some certain point of time, right? He will work from Monday to Friday. He will work from Monday to Friday. Here you are using from and to. So you are starting something on Monday that's going to end on Friday. So here the use of from to. Ago, we use for past actually. This is to be noted. Ago, the word ago, ago, we use for past action. When we did something in the past and we use this, right? 2 days ago, 1 week ago, a fortnight ago, 10 years ago, 2 days ago, 5 minutes ago, 2 seconds ago. What is past, right? We never use for future word. For future tenses, we never use this word, right? 2 days ago, I met my friend. 2 days ago, I met my friend. Here, I am writing ago language here. Means 2 days ago, I met my friend. Okay, before. Here, we use this word to say something, a point of time again, but it's a deadline type. When we use a deadline in the language, then we use before, right? My mom will come home. Suppose he's gone somewhere and I'm using this language. My mom will come home before 7 p.m. You see the language here, I am saying before 7 p.m. means it will not cross 7 actually. So it's a point of time and you are saying before 7 a.m. My mom will come home before 7 p.m. By, we sometimes use the word by. Actually, whenever we use the word by, you have to keep in mind that whenever you use by word preposition, it is not later than that. It is possible before that, but not later than that language. Not later than. Not later than. Right? So one example I would like to give here. Right? They will repay their loan by the end of this month. By the end of this month. See the language here, I am writing by the end of this month. So whenever we use by language, it is not on particular date or something, but we always use this language to specify that the things are going to happen before the time that we are mentioning in our sentence. They will repay their loan. Suppose they had taken a loan, they will repay their loan by the end of this month. That means they will not cross. Suppose this is January now, so the person, they will not cross this month. So by the end of this month they will repay the amount. After we use, again just like before, after we use in the past sense. In future you are saying something after that point of time. For example, he will come after 8 p.m. right? He is gone to market or somewhere and he will return after 8 p.m. Here, not before 8. This is the possibility that not before 8 the person will come. He'll come after 8 p.m. Maybe it's office time or whatever, but after 8 p.m. And to and past, these two words we use to tell the time actually, to and past, right? So when it's, suppose I'm just making a wall clock here, clock, right? And just dividing this part. So what happens? 12, 3, 9 and 6. When your minute hand is this side, then you are using two language, two, and your minute hand is this side of the watch or clock, it is going to be past. So suppose, now let me check the time, it is 12:30 in India. Indian standard time is 12:30. So what I am writing here, it's 12:30, right? So some people say 12:30, actually they speak like this 12:30, but it's not a standard English. Standard English it's 12:30. So here preposition past is being used here. Suppose minute hand is this side, then we can use to instead of past. That you have to be careful. If it is this side of the minute hand is this side, then you are using to, and minute hand is this side, then you are using past. That is the thing that you have to keep in mind, right? Suppose I'm showing here this minute hand is at 9 and this hour hand is at 3, right? So what is the language I'm going to use? It's 2:45 to 3. It's clear? It's 2:45 to 3. I'm using 2 here. So when this side you are using, then you are using 2. This is the between and. Between and. Actually, when again you are talking about 2 time points, and then you are using between and, right? We lived in Jharkhand. Jharkhand is the name of place in India. It's a state actually. Jharkhand. We lived in Jharkhand between 1995 and 1999, like this. I'm using 2 time periods here, 1995 and 1999. So between, lived between and. Between and. So whenever you are using this language between and, you have to keep in mind that you are mentioning 2 time points, and then it is you are using like this. We lived in Jharkhand between 1995 and 1999, like this. Last one is within. Within, WITHIN, within. Actually, whenever you use this language within, you refers a limited period of something, and within that time frame the things is possible, right? Suppose if my friend is saying I will return your money within a week. Here you need to understand that within a week, when you are using within a week language, what is the difference between in a week and within a week? When people say in a week, that means they will take exactly 7 days to do that thing. When they use the language within, it could be 3 days, it could be 4 days, it could be 5 days, it could be 6 days, it could be 7 days, but it's not going to cross that 7 days. That you have to understand here. I will return your money within a week. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon, my friends, if you have already subscribed to my channel. Thank you.